Good morning, beautiful. How are you today? Well, I'm just jumping on here real quick so I can talk to you guys about something that's been laid on my heart. Um, the idea, well, God gave it to me a few weeks ago, and I'm just getting around to doing the video. Needless to say, I try to be as obedient as possible, but life kept getting in the way, and I got to um, take 10 minutes here and there and do these videos because they're important to me. And I pray that each and every last one of y'all get something from the videos. I try to keep them to a minimum. They're pretty much conversation starters, they're thought starters. They are used to engage you, whether it's in your private time, in your meditation time, or even if it's for, what should I say, your time with the Lord, but, or friends. It gives you an opportunity to um, think about your situation from a different standpoint, or maybe it's a confirmation of how you're looking at your situation. And today's topic would be God trusted you with your scars. And it's a heavy topic because it forces us to think about the trials, the trauma, and the things that we survived, not endured. We survived because we made it to the other side of it. And to be able to reflect and give thanks, it may have hurt while we were in it, but if we really, really analyze the situation, it grew us, it stretched us, it made us humble, it showed us our strength, it showed us our abilities. There are so many things that life and trauma and drama, whether you did it or somebody else caused it, or it was a generational curse, if we take time to sit back and really, really, really look at it for what it is, it does work out for our good. And in the midst of the situation, it don't always feel like that. And going through it, you're like, why me? Why, what did I do so bad? I'm a good person. I'm this, I'm that. But it's all built for us to get to our destiny, our purpose in life. And I can't sit up here and say that in the midst of some of those trials and tribulations I went through, I wasn't always looking at it in a positive way because I just didn't have the knowledge or understanding of what it was building in me. Or did I look at, was I saying, I want this fixed, I want something different? But to get something different, you have to do something different. But also, in all of that, you have to walk it out. We have to walk it out because there's not a person in this world that I know would ever say, I want to be abused. I want to be sexually molested. I want somebody to put their hands on me. I don't know nobody that says those things. But unfortunately, those are things that I suffered. I don't know anybody in this world who carries a baby, delivers a baby, cares for a baby, who loses a baby that says, I wanted that. Nobody says that. But what I do know and what I have realized, nobody can tell my story like I can. No one can walk in my shoes because where you may be able to relate with me. If you lost a child, we can have a conversation about our thoughts, how we care for our children that came after, or those that were prior to, or how we lived our lives, how it changed us. It didn't change society, it changes us. And prayerfully, anybody who has gone through any of these things, it changed you for the better. It made you stronger. It made you more compassionate. It made you think and interact with people differently. Because when you are self absorbed, you don't think about anything else but your needs and wants. But when you have endured some things, you tend to treat people differently. You tend to interact with people with more compassion, with more love, with more affection, because you know some of the things that you have overcame. You know some of the things that could have taken you out and they didn't. It's very easy for me to forgive. It's very easy for me to love. It's very easy for me to walk away because nobody knows my full story. So, because they don't know my full story, they cannot relate. So, that being said, my phone is ringing and I got to get it. So, you have a blessed, prosperous week, and I will see you guys soon. Love you.